Morning class, we're going to be reading a book today. Here's the cover. It says, All the Places You'll Go. Okay, it's by Dr. Seuss. Have you heard of Dr. Seuss?
Yeah.
I love Dr. Seuss.
Me too.
All right, so listen carefully because we've been talking about things in books and we want to see if you can figure out the message in this book, what this book is telling you. So
Mrs. Robertson, Flash is being mean to me.
Well, just ignore him. He might go away.
Okay.
Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose.
Can we see the pictures?
Pictures? Can I see the picture?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Oh.
This is supposed to be you. Where's you? Over here. There you are. Your yellow pajamas. Right there. All right, you're on your own and you know what you know. You are the guy who will decide where to go. You look up and down the streets, you look over them with care, and some you say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. So what do you see in this picture?
I see there. I noticed there's a dinosaur. It looks like a monster. Yeah.
Coming out of the road?
Mm-hmm. I like the pictures a lot in the yellow pajamas.
That's you.
That's me.
That's you. This doesn't look scary though.
No. He's a nice dinosaur.
Okay. It's opener and there in the wide open air. So there, out in a field, right? Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. What do you see in this picture?
Horton!
Horton's in this book right there.
I see.
Lots of Hortons.
There's more than one Horton.
Yep.
We read Horton Hears a Who.
Mm-hmm.
Same author.
Same author. Okay. Oh, the places you'll go. Look at this picture. That could drive your eyes crazy.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Flash is being
It's
mean.
Flash misbehaving.
Stop touching me.
He's going to get in trouble. I'll call his mother.
Good.
You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. What do you see in this picture?
Wow, they're in the sky.
What's this? Does this look like your house?
That doesn't look like a castle.
It's a castle.
I bet Prince live in castles.
There might be a princess in there. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll fly the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will be top of the rest. So what's he flying in?
A balloon. All of it rhymes. All the words rhyme. The words are rhyming.
Good observation. All the words rhyme. That's what I like about Dr. Seuss. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You all get hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, and you'll be left in the lurch. What happened to the balloon?
It looks like something bad is happening.
What happened to it? He's okay, though. He got stuck in a
tree.
So sometimes, things don't go the way you want them to.
Oh.
Okay? You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done.
Mrs. Robertson?
Yes.
What is a slump?
That means when you're just kind of down and you don't feel too good. Maybe you're sad.
Oh, so bad things are happening to you.
So bad things can happen to you, yes. You will come to a place where streets are not marked. Some streets are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you have to go in, should you turn left or right and then 3/4? Or maybe not quite. Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not. I'm afraid you will find. For a mind maker upper to make up his mind. So sometimes things get confusing.
He's got to figure out which way to go.
He does. He's kind of lost. That looks hard though, right?
I don't know where I go.
Okay. You can get so confused that you'll start in a race down long-legged roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across wettish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place.
I hate waiting.
I hate waiting. It's hard to wait. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow, everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for a Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a bed or break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pans, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. See, they're all waiting for something here.
I wonder what they're waiting for.
I know. Lots of things we have
We're
to wait
waiting
for.
now at home.
Yes, we are.
Make connections.
Waiting for this to get better, yes. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. So someday all this waiting and all this trouble right now, it'll go away.
Oh.
With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. And who's back?
Hortons!
Oh, heard of Hortons. Look at them.
Look at all the Hortons.
Oh, the places you will go. There is so much fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. All the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as famous can be. With the whole world watching you win on TV. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. So it's not always easy, right?
Oh.
All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something. You'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet some things that will scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. Look at this. Scary things in there.
Are these pants off?
His pants are still on,
Oh.
but these things might scare them right here.
Oh, look at those spooky.
You gotta keep your pants on.
Uh-huh.
But on you will go, though the weather may be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go through the Hacken's cracks howl. I'll show you what those are in a minute. On you will, upward on a frightening creek, through your arms, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. So that's what they are. These are the nasty little things.
Monsters.
Monsters. So sometimes, it gets a little scary.
He's going on an adventure.
Mm-hmm. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. So he's telling that monster, don't bother me. Okay. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember, life's a great balancing act. You'll never forget to be dexterous and deft, and you'll never mix up your right foot with your left. Well, I do that sometimes.
Oh, me too.
I always do that.
Put the shoes the wrong foot.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you will succeed. Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. You'll move mountains. That's how you move a mountain. Right there.
Oh.
See?
Move a mountain.
Move about. Why not? So, be your name Bucksbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai, Ally, Van Halen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so go on your way.
Yay! So what was the message? we need to figure out the message of our story.
What do you think it was, Matt?
I think that the message was that you can do anything you want to do, and anything is possible, and that you have to choose your path, and then it's not gonna be easy.
But you'll do it.
Yeah, you can. That's what I think.
And what do you have to do? You have to believe in what?
Hortons.
Well, I was thinking more of something different. Believe in what?
Yourself.
Yourself.
If
Good
you
job.
believe in yourself. But you are going to do the message at home. Thank you, Mrs. Robertson. You did such a great job. And thank you for watching.